Welcome back to our 2 Minute Tuesdays with Trish and Pastor Dave.
2 minute, two. Who, you wore that?
And you were, well,
Who's that?
okay, it's
I
on.
mean, wow. I'm sorry for, do not adjust your sets. The color is correct.
Yeah, we are
Unfortunately.
very bright
Yeah,
today.
wow.
So here we are.
Okay.
All right, today's a bright day.
That's right.
All right, we have a question from Irene. The Bible says the road to heaven is a narrow gate. How many people can fit? How do we be sure we've found it?
Okay, so we're in Matthew 7, Jesus talking to his followers, saying literally the gate to whatever it is in Greek is narrow, but the path to destruction is wide. So start your clock now. And look, just because a gate is narrow doesn't mean that all the people can't fit in it. If you're going into a stadium, the wall of that stadium is a lot wider than the gate, but everybody going in there gets in through the gate, right?
Good analogy.
And in this case, I think the narrow gate is not like a sieve or a filter for bad people versus good people. Rather, it's more difficult to see. It's more difficult to find. It's different. The whole world is going to tell you a billion solutions to everything and say that's going to save you. I mean, money or a marriage or prosperity or enough vacation or whatever it is, right? And you're going, this is finally going to be the thing that makes me happy, fulfilled, and whatever. And it all just ends up a different flavor of broken or a way to ignore save. That's the wide way. The narrow way, oh my gosh, grace, the gift of God, that our lives are meant for more than just this. And this, all the things that we talk about that are counterintuitive if you go by the culture and really difficult, and actually nothing else substitutes for them. And that's the point. You can't go through any of those other things and find what faith gives you or this relationship with God gives you. If nothing else, because another way to frame destruction is temporariness. It's going to end. Yeah, you think life's going to last forever, and I do too, and Boise State will be here forever, and it's wonderful, and whatever it is, right? Well, there's a reasonably wealthy merchant back in Babylon who sought the same thing. Where is he now? Gone, forgotten. It doesn't last, right? It's destroyed. Go find ancient Babylon. Can't find it. So the road to that is everywhere.
Yeah.
The gate to really eternity is narrow. And fortunately, God comes out of that gate, leads us through the gate, makes the gate wherever we are. God is really nifty about moving that in front of you and me, wherever we might be. But there's no excuse for saying, well, I don't need the gate because I've got this other thing.
Okay, so Taco Bell won't live forever?
No, well, my 7-layer burrito doesn't live forever, right? And it's just, and even if Taco Bell did live forever, your and my enjoyment of it wouldn't live forever. Already we get menu changes every month, and eventually we're going to get so old that they're going to tell us we can't eat it anymore because blood pressure and whatever. And then we're not going to want to eat it anymore because, you know, whatever, we don't have an appetite, and then we're gone. And then what is Taco Bell to us?
It's still great.
Still great. Okay, fair. That's the wide road, though. The wide road is the drive-through.
Yes, precisely. All right, well, if you have your own questions, we have a forum at lightofthespirit.church, and you can also ask questions at his Twitter.
At Dave Deckard.
And his email.
pastor@sov-id.org.
All right, stay bright.
Yes, exactly.
All right, see you next week for our next question.